Hey DVC fan, Jeff and Paul here.
Oh, hi.
And we are bringing to you are we calling this Off the Beaten Path or Disney Date Night? Or it's both. It's both things.
It's your video. You call it whatever you want.
It is a Disney Date Night Off the Beaten Path at EPCOT.
I'm just excited to eat food.
Dinner and DuckTales.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I know some people have asked in the comments, but I don't have two girlfriends named Amy. I have an Amy. Paul has an Amy.
Hello.
Different Amy's.
But we're all here.
So follow along as we explore the DuckTales and have dinner at Teppan Edo.
They're staring at me. Okay. Okay. Also, don't forget, this and all of our content is brought to you by the World of DVC, DVC Resale Market, where you can buy and sell a DVC contract, Monera Financial, where you can finance that DVC contract, and the DVC Rental Store, where you can try before you buy or rent out your own points.
First things first is food, because we're all starving. So we are going to do a dining review at Teppan Edo. Those of you who don't know, Teppan Edo is a hibachi style like Benihana, where they do the cooking show right in front of you, feed you noodles and rice and all the things. After that, we're going to pick a couple of countries and show you what the DuckTales adventure is all about. Amy Krieger and I have been wanting to do this together for a long time.
It's also our first time eating at any of the restaurants here in Japan. So.
Oh, wow. You never eaten here at all?
Just a quick service, but not any of the sit down.
Cool. So what countries do you want to do DuckTales in?
Germany, for sure, because I know there's some things that dance around in the store.
Yep.
That's the only one I've ever partially seen.
Okay.
So you can pick the rest.
Cool. So unlike the treasure map game at Magic Kingdom, which is done off your Magic Band, the DuckTales adventure at Epcot is done with the Disney Play app. It's a separate app outside of My Disney Experience. It's a free download. But not only does it have that game, it has a lot of other interactive elements that you can use in the parks, trivia games, games for specific rides while you're waiting in line, like Toy Story, Rise of the Resistance. There's a bunch more that I can't remember, but there's a bunch of things in that app, and it is free to download. So it's not free for your battery, but it is free to download. So the Kriegers are running the app while I run the camera. This is backwards. So what are we looking for first? So for those of you that don't know, we'll show you some screenshots of what's happening on the app, but it gives you a clue of where to go. We're in Japan right now, and we're going to do Japan while we wait for dinner. But it gives you a clue of where to go. Does it tell us where to go?
So we're looking for some kind of scroll, and it says to find the stone lantern near the entrance to the castle, and then press OK. So it gives you a picture of what you're looking for. Is this the castle?
No, the castle's behind us. This is a motley crew of adventurers here in Japan today.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Just pushing buttons, following my wife.
Seems like Amy's got it pretty well figured out.
Oh, that looks like the picture.
Okay, so she found the stone lantern.
Stand by the light in front of the lantern. What does the caption say?
So over there.
Oh, the sign. Sorry. Okay, I had to answer the question on here. It asked me a question about what it said on there. Point your phone at the stone lantern and press to see what happens.
So Amy, with her magical powers, just lit that candle, or lit that lantern. We're getting the full experience here. Paul's also doing his own game. So we're gonna go find the koi pond.
Yeah, mine did not start the same way that Amy's did.
So replayability, just so you know, you can play this more than once and have a different experience.
It tells me next to go to the Zen Rock Garden. So there's different places you have to go.
Different opportunities.
Oh.
And Amy's in charge of our dining reservation.
I am. I keep looking, but it's been 40 minutes.
So Teppan Edo is a hibachi style grill. They have steak, chicken, shrimp, what you'd expect normally from a hibachi. They also have a sushi menu, a small sushi menu, beer and cocktails. If you don't have a party of 8, you will sit with another family. Our little family only has 4, so we're sharing with some nice people. It gets loud in here, so. Yep. Krieger just told me that I have to eat my whole menu with chopsticks.
Challenge.
The whole menu?
He has
Wait,
to eat
My whole meal.
Wait, is there soup? Unless
There's soup.
Okay, except the soup, you have to eat your whole meal of chopsticks. And I will do the same.
We'll see.
They're getting their first lesson.
I don't know why I was. So you can hear the sound.
Oh my gosh. So for drinks, I went with the Sapporo Japanese beer. Paul did the same. It's a standard beer, but it's delicious on a hot day. On a cold day like today, it's still chilly, but it's really good beer. I love it. What did you get?
Well, I like sake. I got the house hot sake. You can get it hot or cold. I usually like it hot anyway, but it also is pretty chilly outside, so this hot one's gonna be nice.
And what did you get to drink?
I got an iced green tea. I have not tried it yet, so. It tastes like green tea. It is not sweetened, which is what I like.
Do you have anything to add about your beer?
No, it's beer. It's light. I mean, I feel like it's like the Japanese equivalent of like a Bud Light or a Coors Light, but kind of a nice start to the meal. It's fun beer.
So at Teppan Edo, it's kind of a multi-course meal. The first course is always a salad with a dressing.
I don't know if Jeff's eaten a salad in any of our videos. He probably has. But I'm not sure that we've pointed out the fact that Jeff refuses or doesn't like any kind of sauce on anything. So that's like sauce, dressings, anything. So he eats his salad totally dry. He will, I know, it's dry like.
Normally I get lemon wedges, but I forgot to ask.
He'll ask for lemon wedges and put a squeeze of lemon, but then it's just like this boring salad. I don't know.
You're a boring salad.
I also want to say that this dressing is amazing. It might be one of my favorite hibachi salad dressings. It's very light. It's like a soy, ginger, a little bit citrusy. The other thing I want to say is that a little bit ago, Jeff dropped his chopsticks, and I think he was trying to get out of the deal that we made. So we asked him for new ones. So now here he is trying to eat with his chopsticks. It's going so well. Amy ordered some edamame, and then Paul and I got some sushi. This is the spicy roll. It is tuna, salmon, and avocado, and it looks delicious.
Hey!
I mean, I could do that.
Right. Wait, say that again.
I could do this.
Hey, we got a Blackstone, so come on over and I'll watch your hibachi skills.
How was the sushi?
It was good, yeah. It was very fresh. I liked it. Did you like it?
Sushi was good?
No.
Round 2 of this multi-course meal is like a noodles and vegetable combo with soy sauce. Everybody gets the same thing. Smells good.
It is steaming.
Also, as part of the meal is some white rice, some steamed rice. So, like Amy and I, we're running the Princess Half Marathon in a couple of days. This is a great place to carb up.
It's going to be gone by Sunday. So I'm trying to eat my whole meal with chopsticks. I successfully ate my entire salad. We've moved on to the rice, which I understand is a little more complicated. But if you scoop, like so.
I ordered the salmon for my entree here tonight, and Amy was raving about this in the car on our way over.
It looks so good.
Yeah, she
I
said.
really want to try it.
Amy was like, I looked at the Yelp photos and it looked very yummy, and so I'm very happy that I went with it. Amy ended up going with the shrimp. If there's shrimp on a menu, I feel like Amy's gonna order.
I know. I probably eat too much shrimp.
But it looks very good, and they're just now starting on the meat courses for the night. Someone at the table actually ordered some Wagyu down that way, so they do offer some Wagyu cuts as well, and we'll continue enjoying our dinner.
So both Amy Templeton and I went with the steak and chicken. Our steak is cooking. I think Paul showed you that already. But the chicken is done and it's very good. A lot of flavor. What do you think of your chicken?
The chicken's very good. Still trying to get my noodles on these chopsticks.
I gave up on the chopsticks. Went to the fork. The steak has made my plate. It is also delicious. Amy doesn't get any because she didn't finish her chicken. Just kidding, it's still cooking.
I am a chopstick master.
Reached the end of the main course, and we are moving on to dessert at the moment. I, mid-main course, ordered some green tea, and it came out perfectly timed because we have now ordered our dessert, so that should be out pretty soon. I got green tea. Amy was like, why didn't you get coffee? And I was like, I'm at a Japanese restaurant. Why get coffee when I can get green tea? And I'll probably have coffee later. I guarantee you, before the end of this video, you'll see me drinking a coffee. That's just a guarantee. We did order some desserts. Amy and I are going to share the matcha green tea ice cream, and then I have no idea what Jeff ordered. So I'm going to turn this over to Jeff and Amy, the other Amy, and they're going to tell you what they got from you.
So we've ordered ice cream. Paul's got tea.
No, we didn't order ice cream.
Dessert, I meant. Amy's still working on a steak. Everybody else has eaten at the whole table. She's still working on her steak. But no, we did not order ice cream.
In all fairness, I did not wuss out on the chopsticks. Jeff was done with chopsticks and he switched to the fork.
Too close to missiles, switch into forks. What were you going to say?
I'm very proud of Amy because she did use her chopsticks the whole time. Jeff gave up after like 2 bites of rice, so.
It was a little longer than that, but no, but we did not get ice cream. We got the mango mousse cake. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
I know, I love green tea.
I wasn't sure how green tea ice cream would taste.
Say that again.
I just had the green tea ice cream for the first time. I've had green tea and I've had ice cream. But I was curious about how you mix those two together. It's surprisingly very, very refreshing and good. I'm a fan.
There, so we decided to wait to cover our dinner until we came outside and had a little more quiet. 4 people, 2 couples, 3 appetizers, 2 desserts, 4 drinks, $310. Is that what you said before tip? For the amount of food you get, that's really not that bad. I really enjoyed my meal. These guys have never been here, so I'll let them talk some more, but I loved it. Paul, Amy, why don't you
really cold right now.
It's chilly.
Freezing. I put gloves on.
I really enjoyed that. I think for a hibachi experience, it was probably one of the best that I've had. The noodles were kind of a game changer.
Yes,
because
that was my favorite.
They are something that typically you don't get with like a hibachi meal unless you order them special. So I thought that was like an added touch. The salmon, I would say, for my taste, it's a little overcooked. Like I like my salmon more on like a medium to medium rare side. And it was kind of like a well done salmon fillet, but it was very, very tasty. It was served with a little spicy sauce as well. That kind of added to the taste. But yeah, overall, the experience was great. I would totally come back again. Don't expect, like remember you're at Disney World, don't expect the wild, crazy hibachi experience where they're squirting sake in your mouth and flipping shrimp everywhere. It's Disney-proofed a little bit in that regard.
Yeah, the lawyers got involved for sure, because it's hard to have a hibachi without the shrimp catching contest. But Amy, what do you think of your meal?
I liked it a lot. I agree with Paul. The noodles were great, and we've never been to a hibachi that had those before. I love the salad. The dressing was different than we usually get at a hibachi restaurant. But one of my favorite things was the green tea ice cream. It was a soft serve, which soft serve's my favorite type. I just wish they were selling it out here in cones, because I would come and get it all the time. I really loved it.
So I got the filet and chicken. It's not our first time here, and that's what I usually get when I come. I also put gloves on. It's freezing. I also like, usually any of the hibachis we've been to, at least back in Utah where we're from, you can choose like noodles or rice, but like not both. I like that they serve you both here. Be nice if they had a ham fried rice option, but otherwise everything was really good as usual, and I used my chopsticks the whole time.
I did not. I've already caught all kinds of grief about it. But yeah, again, this is kind of one of our go-to places in EPCOT. We come here a couple, 3 times a year and have never, ever had a bad experience. It's not anything spectacular. It's steak, chicken, and noodles.
Get out of the way.
I don't really know what's happening right now, but I had to stop and talk about that.
It was like they're fighting each other, but it was really river dance.
We really do like each other outside of the show. Anyway, we can't recommend this place enough, especially for the price. It's a ton of food. You won't go away hungry. All right, so what are we searching for? You still have your phone?
Are we going?
Koi pond.
We're gonna go switch.
Koi pond.
We're gonna switch to Paul's koi pond. We're doing 2 at once. Never done 2 at once. This is very stressful. And I would show you, I'm actually wearing my DuckTales shirt in honor of this event. It's too cold. You can kind of, well, that's all you get.
Koi pond and press OK.
So it's the sign right here.
Inspect the sign by the koi pond.
Oh, here's the thing.
So he has to inspect this sign that we can't see because it's dark.
I gotcha. Something I can't pronounce.
Nishiki.
You got it.
Nishikigoi. Nishikigoi.
Inside the robot. Press OK to summon the elemental power of water.
From where?
Good question.
Look at the large rocks across the core.
Oh, across the way.
Okay.
Hold on, let me zoom in. Okay.
Oh my god. There's a car.
I made some water happen.
I don't see it.
It's the waterfall. I just made that happen.
Oh, it wasn't on before? Oh, yeah, it turned off. There it is. Okay.
Which water?
This would have been better in the daytime.
Is that the sign?
794. Go
Okay.
to this location. Looks like we're there. Oh, wait. I gotta put the year in. I don't see nothing. What's supposed to happen? Did you guys do this
Wait.
one before?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, see now. Oh, wait. Summon the power of the earth. Look
There you
at
go.
Oh, that's cool.
Sent us to the entrance of the store, which is where we are.
Find historical photos on the wall.
Okay.
Are these just things they're selling? I don't know if this is it.
Go inside the Michisuki store entrance.
Oh, inside.
Oh, we got to go inside.
Oh, they're right here. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
This is it.
So we're inside.
Do the pause like so. Press OK. Stand by the photos inside. Press OK. All right, so I got to stand by the photos and hit OK. Look at the historical store photos. What is on the caption of the lower left? Service and with sincerity. So you always have to answer a question to like ensure that you're here. Okay.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
And that just happened. I'm gonna just say right now, if your kids are small, that's probably pretty creepy. It was for me.
Krieger.
All right, we got Japan done.
Japan was
And-
successful.
Yeah, so
what did we get? A scroll or something?
We got a scroll. So I didn't realize, I knew there were 7. I thought there were 7 individual ones. I didn't realize it was 7 countries, and each of the 7 countries has multiple.
Yeah.
So there was like 4 or 5 here that we had to find. So we are going to head to Germany next and see what's there.
Yeah, so really with 7 countries, this one, if we hadn't stopped for dinner in the middle, probably would have taken us 15 or 20 minutes
Yeah.
start to finish. So if you wanted to do all the countries, you could do them in a day. We probably won't be doing that, but if you're looking for something for kids to do at EPCOT, or even adults, but mostly kids, this is a great side activity because it's free, it's on your phone,
Yeah.
you're wandering around getting your drinks and your snacks anyway.
And
Just-
most of the people, like when the stuff pops up, people don't know how you did it.
Yeah, we're clearly the only ones doing this tonight, at least so far that we've seen. So, I don't know, it's kind of a fun little side mission while you're drinking around the world or
Yeah.
eating around the world or waiting for fireworks to start.
I know what most of you people up north are thinking. You guys are wimpy Florida people. It was like 30 degrees when we woke up this morning. And it is windy too. That's the worst part. It's
And
like
it wasn't windy.
It was almost 90 degrees last week, so
yeah, so it's
bounce
like it's
around.
the extreme. And yes, you become weak when you live here and you just can't tolerate it anymore. I'm hoping for a toboggan in Germany. So
Okay, one thing I want to say is that, like, a few months ago, I noticed these trees right here in the German pavilion, and now every time I walk by them, I can't stop looking at them. Why do they look so creepy?
They're like,
Are they gonna grow back their leaves? I don't know.
oh, there's some. Look, there's some leaves.
There are.
On the bottom
That
right.
one has around 4 leaves on it.
All right, we made it to Germany. Our adventure director, Amy Krieger.
I don't know how I got that job, but okay, so I'm gonna choose Germany from my list, and we're looking for, it looks like a compass. So I'm gonna start. I will say that there's a lot of like little videos and stuff with the DuckTales people, and I just like to skip through it and go to where it tells me to go.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Remember that saying?
There's a lot of story that we're missing.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, so if you want more story, that's great. If your kids are like bored with the story, you can just skip through it. So, all right, I gotta start back over.
Travel to Germany and press the OK button to adventure.
I love this one. I've seen this one.
Okay.
Okay, before I've seen people doing it. Okay, so I think Germany has some of the coolest ones.
The enchanted timepiece of somebody. Move
Okay.
away from your current location to avoid suspicion, then press OK to receive your instructions.
Okay, here we go. It does take a minute to load. All right, I'm gonna skip through Louis. I don't need to know what he has to say. I just want to know where to go. All
Go
right.
to the outdoor
Ooh.
train diorama on the edge of town. Okay, we're back to the trains.
All right.
We've lost our adventurers.
I gotta find them.
They might have went for
wandered
beer.
off to the beer.
We lost Paul and Amy, but they are actually in the beer line.
It won't let me go. Oh wait, it won't let me
That was one of the most anticlimactic ones that we've seen so far.
there's fireworks over there. Look at it. Oh, they're pretty. Look at that. Boom, boom. Pretty fireworks. Yep.
only his first beer, too.
We got to go to Das Kaufhaus.
What is it called?
Das Kaufhaus.
Yeah, over in our DVC, you stopped, and I was like, oh, he's gonna say DVC Kaufhaus. Do it.
I don't remember that, but that sounds right. This.
Got it. All right, we had to find the kickball inside this shop. This red.
Seems like,
Up on the shelf. That looks like it.
Yeah,
seems
it's
like
by the
only thing
window.
out of place.
Okay, look at the shelf below the kickball. What animal is shown on the decorative pattern? Birds? This? Maybe?
Oh, okay. Are those are like peacocks?
Peacock. Okay. Ready? Stand in front of the kickball and press the trigger. Time to scramble.
Okay.
Oh, the whole thing is opening. Really thought it was gonna blow up. That would have been better.
We're in the homeland of Paul's ancestors.
That is true. All right.
Wander around through Germany.
Listen, can you pronounce the name of the store, Jeff?
Die Weinenachenteilchen.
I'm so sorry. If you're from Germany, I'm so sorry. Okay, so look up. We actually got to go in and find a nutcracker.
Oh, it's over there at the wall. Look.
Found a pickle.
Oh yeah, Amy's right. It's over here. All right. Look up at the group of nutcrackers. What sits at their feet? Presents? That is not an option,
Oh.
Amy.
Pretzels.
Pretzels. Okay, pretzels. All right, let's see. We gotta wait for them to stop talking.
That nutcracker better do some stuff. Wait.
Oh, it's up front.
No.
Oh, it opened. Right? Oh, there we go. It's like the whole place is singing. Okay, I wasn't sure. I was very confused on if it was going to happen out front or out here. So, oh wait, touch the numbers on the screen to enter the numbers from the nutcracker and then press
Oh, it
OK.
was 20.
12:23, I think.
No.
No.
We have to go to loading. Come on. Okay, go outside the Vulcan's shop. Press OK to signal us when you arrive.
I can't believe we've been doing this the whole time and nobody's singing the song. DuckTales.
Oh, I do love that song. Not something's ponytails or cottontails. It's DuckTales. Where did Paul go?
Paul has lost interest in adventure.
Aw. Stand at this window. What's the window? It's the one that says, oh, it's right here in front of the shop here.
All right, we're not done adventuring. We thought we would try one more. We're going to go to Norway because I want some coffee for this cold day. And Amy Krieger was really disappointed in her lack of glockenspiels.
Okay, yeah.
something.
So there must be different ones, and you get a different one depending. I don't know if it's random. I don't know how it works because I've seen like a couple different spots in Germany, and we didn't get any of those spots. And I tried to go back and redo it, and it was just giving me the same ones. So if you know how it works, let me know. But I've seen like the big clock, something dancing out there before, and there's something inside the store with the steins, the beer steins. So I don't know, but we're gonna try Norway.
And also, while we're talking, if we didn't dispel the rumors at this point, this isn't going to help because I feel like we're on a date, and these two idiots are kind of on their own date over here too with their beer and stuff. So I promise it's not that kind of thing. So, fun fact, the DuckTales thing stops at 8:15, so we aren't doing any more adventuring.
When you go to play, we came to Norway and we hit let's go, and it says, sorry, adventure missions are currently unavailable. Please check back between the hours of 7:30 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. It is 8:19.
We're gonna find a nice bush to curl up in for the night, and we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
We're getting coffee. I'm getting coffee. Well, thanks for coming along with us on our off the beaten path / date night.
It was our dinner and DuckTales.
Dinner and DuckTales. There we go. I like that. Thanks for our friends for coming with us.
Thanks for bringing us. I said this to Jeff a minute ago, but it's fun to not come to the parks with a camera. And so thank you.
Make Jeff do all the work.
Happy to help.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy to help. But anyway, thanks for coming along. We really enjoyed our dinner.
Yeah.
The DuckTales thing is just something that a lot of people don't know about, and it's such an easy thing to do. You don't have to go get a map, use your Magic Band. It's all on the app. Very simple to use. I think we just had a fun night.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, it's always great with friends, but things you wouldn't normally do at a Disney park and things you wouldn't really think of. So just remember, at 8:15, shuts off. And we didn't do as much as we planned on because our dinner was a little bit late getting started, but we had fun.
And one thing we forgot to mention about dinner is DVC discount, annual pass discount, only available for lunch, not dinner.
At Teppan Edo.
At Teppan Edo, yeah. But other than that, we had a great night. So catch us next time. We'll see you in the parks.